Hello everybody, happy Sunday. Today's gonna be more of a chill live. Sorry about the lighting outside, it's going dark, light, whatever. But today is gonna be more of a chill live. What you see in the title is what you're gonna get. So this live is pretty much talking about how to stay educated while without going to college, right? And during these times too. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you all. I have been reading books. So my suggestion to you is get a book and start reading. Let's make this reading trend fun again. Let's do it, because you know why? Let me tell you something, right? A lot of people may not have the money for college, right? A lot of people are taking out loans, right? However, you can learn something as simple as picking up a book. Yes, picking up a book, it can do a lot for you. And to be honest with you, you could also do like some online podcasts, some online seminars, and definitely staying educated, because during these times, y'all, we cannot be ignorant to knowledge. Like, I just have to keep it real, because I know life is tough right now. To be honest with you, I don't have no life. I have no freaking life because of all this. Like, I don't do anything but go to work, come home, go to the post office, and chill. That's my life. And believe it or not, it may seem like I'm very busy. Yes, I am busy with my business, but at the same time too, I take time for myself to give myself that time to educate myself. I am still doing the 360 challenge with Tava, which is for 60 days. And to be honest with you, this challenge is working. All I do is take the 3 products, and I'm also giving myself that 1 hour a day to myself. The 1 hour a day to me, like most of the days, I just spend reading. I do one day of maybe like some workout, walking outside and stuff like that, but that's about it. And I'm going to continue to do this for 60 days. And this challenge could go longer, because I want to at least stay up to tune with everything, and I want to get back my life. I owe it to myself to get my life back, and definitely start reading again. So the book I am currently reading right now is this one here. Is by John C. Maxwell. You guys probably seen me do like a lot of quotes from him, but I am definitely reading this book, The Laws of Leadership. This is what the book looks like here. So this is what I've been reading, y'all. I'm gonna talk about this book when I'm done. I'm actually gonna teach you guys something when I'm done, because you know what? This book has all the knowledge I need, has all the power. And to be honest with you, you learn more from the book than TV. Like TV and television and stuff like that kind of like numbs it down, water it down. But you get the real tea in the books, y'all. I'm gonna make this a trend again. I'm also probably gonna do another video about my book collection. Some books I have read, some books I haven't read. But this year, to be honest with you, I've been reading. I've been reading about money. If I want to learn about some money, guess what? I'm gonna pick up a book and learn about some money. I'm also gonna watch my podcast. I'm also gonna keep myself educated. You could also go to the library too if you don't want to spend money on books. Me, I've been spending my money on books. I'm gonna keep it real. That's where my money's been going to, because I want to stay educated. I want to move forward with my life. There's nothing to do. This life I'm living, I don't know. This is kind of crazy. Like, there's nothing to do. My other business has been put on hold because there's no club to be at. Like, what club am I going to go to have a party to sell some stuff? So I might as well pick up a book and read something for all that time I done wasted. Like, I don't have nothing to do. I have no life. I'm just here running my business, going to work, coming home. That extra time, I'm giving it back to myself. I take more than an hour for myself. Actually, I gotta be selfish. I gotta give myself the time too. So I've been reading my books, I've been doing my walks, I've been listening to podcasts. Like, those are the things you could do to stay educated without going to college. Like, I mean, I'm not telling people do not go to college. I can't tell you guys what to do, and it's none of my business what you do. I'm all for people that can afford to go to college, but as for me right now, college, that's kind of like on hold right now. So in the meantime, even though I still want to learn something, I'm going to pick up a book, I'm going to read. It's just that simple. It may not be simple because a lot of people can't take time to read. A lot of people don't want to do that because it seems boring. But you know what? There's a lot of good books out there. There's a lot of things I've been sleeping on. And you know what? I can't be ignorant to knowledge anymore. So I've been picking up these books. I've been reading. If I want to learn about how to run a business, I'm going to pick up a book and I'm going to read it. If I want to learn how to do something, I'm going to pick a book and read it. But you know what? On low key though, y'all, I've been getting all my books from Mercari. Yes, I said it, Mercari. Mercari is an app that people buy and sell stuff, whatever. But I've been getting all my books there, and all my books has been brand spanking new. So I've been getting advice from other book groups I'm in on Facebook. There's a few that I'm in with black authors that's actually writing books, and a lot of books I've been reading is something that I can learn from. And this is not anything but like, I want to learn. I want to stay educated. I want to grow as a person. I want my mind to expand. I don't want to be narrowed and straight like a board all the time. I want to learn so many things that, you know what, I'm going to pick up that book and read it. And so guys, if I was you all, I don't know what y'all doing, but I know what I'm doing. I just pick up a book, go to your library, go to Amazon, buy a few books. Yeah, you could do other bookstores. If there's a local bookstore near you, please go in and support that local businesses, because these local businesses need our business right about now. So go in, get you some literature, and sit down and read. Like, I wanted to do something chill today. I wanted to talk about something that's real today, because this is not something that a lot of people are doing. But I do see like a lot of authors coming out with great books. Like, there's a lot of great things you can read about, and you can learn something, y'all. I mean, yes, podcasts are great too, but you know what? To be honest with you, the times we're living in, some of that tea probably was already spilt before this even happened. So if you was to read a book, you'd be like, wow, they were talking about this before this even happened. So I mean, you owe it to yourself to actually read something. Go out there, read something. I mean, it's hard, but make that time for yourself. Give yourself that 1 hour a day at least to learn something. Don't be afraid to learn. Don't be afraid to learn, because you know what? We can't stay where we are just by chilling. We can't stay where we are just by stuck in our ways. Like, there's some people that are stuck in their ways. They don't want to learn anything. They don't want to know anything that somebody has. But me, I'm not afraid to ask questions. I'm not afraid to go find out something. I'm not afraid to do research. And you know what? I really hate to say this, but this costs you little to no money, because now you can do ebooks. You could definitely go online to research things. Like, this costs hardly no money versus going to college right now. Like, yes, I get it, college is great, but for today, I'm gonna stick to reading some books, getting my knowledge from podcasts and stuff like that, because you know what, y'all, I gotta stay ahead. I gotta stay on brand. I gotta stay up to times, because knowledge can be for free. Yeah, knowledge could be little to no money. And you know what? It's up to y'all to get that, to do that for yourself. So I will probably get on this live again one day. I'm going to share with you all some books I've been reading. But I just wanted to do like a little quick live, because I feel like people are missing the boat here. Even though this 2020 has been a curse, but it also could be a blessing, because you also freed up a lot of time to give that to yourself. I'm not saying for everybody, because I know parents are at home being teachers, and you know what, that's gonna be a hard job. My hat goes off to y'all. You know what, my wig goes off to y'all, because I don't know how y'all doing it. But if you could spare yourself some time, learn something, y'all. Just learn something, please, because you know what, we cannot be ignorant to knowledge. We gotta find a way to give ourselves the time. And you know what, doing this 360 challenge is not only just about working out, taking products, working out, taking products. This is all about giving yourself 60 minutes a day. 60 minutes a day. Take that time out for yourself. Please do so, because you know what, for your own insanity, you're gonna need it, especially those moms who are always on the go. I can't speak about being a mom, about being always on the go. I cannot understand, I can't relate, but I can tell you all, at least try try to take that time for yourself to learn something. Just give yourself the time. You owe it to yourself. Everybody out here is working and hustling, bustling, scrambling and stuff like that, but you know what though, I feel like this moment is a time to make the world to slow down just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. And you know what I'm doing around this situation? I'm gonna keep absorbing knowledge like a sponge. I mean, today I had to find a topic for me to be passionate about, because I'm running out of content. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm running out of content. I don't be knowing what I want to talk about sometimes. But you know what? I think I am very passionate. Well, I don't think. I know I'm very passionate about this, because this is something I'm doing. And you know what? I don't like to talk about nothing I don't do. And I just have to keep it real with you all. So please, take the time. Go read some books, you know, or even get a mentor too. Find yourself a good mentor, or find somebody who you look up to. Do some research on that person as to how they got successful, or as to where they are today. Like, these are the things you could do to stay on tune. Whatever subject you want to learn, you could definitely research it, get a book. Amazon has a lot of books, y'all. I'm not a spokesperson for Amazon for whatsoever, but y'all, they have so much stuff. But there's some stuff that I've been looking for to read that is not on their site, so I go to Mercari for that stuff, because there's people that's selling it, they don't want it, they want to get rid of it, and so on and so forth. So that's why I go to Mercari to get most of my books, because there's stuff that I've been reading that's been sold out. But go to your local bookstore, please. You can even go to Goodwill, because I've been seeing in some groups on Facebook that people have been buying their books from Goodwill. So at least try to take that time out and get some knowledge in. At least, like, let's slow down, because it's crazy out here, y'all. It's crazy. And I know, like, the way the world is going, and sometimes it makes my head spin thinking about it. But you know what, for me to take my mind off of that, I say, you know what, this year I'm gonna learn about stuff like at the end of last year, I wanted to learn about money, how to manage money better. And you know what, I've been reading on that subject till I was blue in the face. And you know what, I think I learned a lot more than before. But you know what, I'm going to keep learning. I definitely stay up to tune with podcasts. Some of the podcasts I like to watch is Anthony O'Neill. I like to watch Dave Ramsey. Dave Ramsey's hilarious, but he's also real when it comes to his content about how to manage money. Who else do I really watch? I think those are the main two, because those are like the money people I watch on YouTube. So definitely check them out if you have time, because their content is serious. Oh, and Chris Hogan, he's on the Ramsey Solution team too. He's really, really good, especially if you want to learn how to retire properly, and if you want to learn how to, like, pretty much build a better future. His content is so good, because I believe he used to be a banker or something like that. And y'all, his content be on fire. Like, I like to watch him because those are real people calling in about money issues, and I be on there like, whoo, I thought I had it bad. But those are the people you can watch to start if you're looking for money related stuff. Education wise, right now I'm learning about how to be a successful leader. So this book is where it's at. It is by John C. Maxwell, 21 Laws of Leadership. Get this book if you want to learn to be a leader, not only in like direct sales, but also in real life, and how to upgrade yourself to get a promotion. The secret's in here. I'm not going to spill too much tea on this book, because when the time comes for me to do my lesson on this, you're going to learn something. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in on today's news. On today's live. This live has been real. It's been really good. I wanted to just get this out there. Like, I know it's not much, but those are the basics, y'all. Those are the basics. I don't even think you needed me to even tell you. So just to sum up this live, read some books, watch some podcasts, tune into some live conventions if you want to expand your knowledge. I can't say go to a convention, because obviously ain't no conventions really happening, but there are some conventions that are going on on live that the tickets are really cheap because it's all live, stuff like that. I haven't done any live conventions yet, so I can't even tell you, but I just stick to my podcast and stick to my reading. So I'm gonna wrap up this live. I hope this helps somebody out there. It may not be able to help a whole bunch of people, but I hope it helps somebody to tap in, to tap in to their brain and to tap into that knowledge that they could be getting for little to no money. So thank you so much for tuning in and have a wonderful afternoon. Bye.